On to our spotlight session. Ladies and gentlemen, this next spotlight session, it dives into what will define the future of real estate: technology, data, and the human touch for starters. And the theme for this session is the future of real estate: digital, data-driven, and human. And for this important conversation, we're delighted to please welcome on stage Mr. M.V. Manikandan, founder and chief managing director of Aditya Developers. Huge round of applause for him, please. If you could kindly please have him on stage. And joining him in conversation will be Prashant Singh, editor of etnow.in and etnow.in Swadesh. Prashant, if we could have you back on stage to navigate us through this discussion, which promises to be a fascinating one. And I think Prashant is joining us just momentarily. So in the meantime, we ask that you please do take your seat and we'll begin the discussion. And ladies and gentlemen, immediately after this session, we'll get to the awards, which I know many of you have been awaiting with bated breath, but it's up next after this back and forth. With that, Prashant, over to you.
Check.
I request everyone to be seated because we have a very viral personality with us. Good evening, everyone. Once again, we'll start a spotlight session with a person who is a top LinkedIn voice. Whatever he posts on LinkedIn, he posts very regularly, very selectively, but whatever he posts, he goes viral. By the way, while doing research, I read some of your quotes. I really liked them, and I would like to read some of them out here for the people also. Your quotes. Best business decision, he wrote, and I quote, best business decision I ever made. I removed my ego and I kept my willpower. Money comes, money goes, value compounds. Listening gives you freedom, implementing gives you results, and last but not the least, at 16, I made my first 300 rupee. I did not spend it, I used it for printing visiting cards. That taught me something most people will never learn. Earning is not for spending, it's for building. So my first question is, how do you get such motivation? What is the secret of your energy?
When we fail on something, that is the biggest motivation for me always. When failures gives the lots of lesson for us to achieve very bigger.
So can you tell us about your success story? I mean, starting from where and now reaching where, and what is your future
I started
plans?
my entrepreneurship at age of 16 with just 300 rupees in my pocket.
Just 800 rupees?
Just 300 rupees.
300 rupees, okay.
300 rupees to doing a 460 crore record turnover last year. Aiming to do 750 this year.
Okay, and going forward, what you aspire to?
We are building Aditya in Tamil Nadu. Aditya is aspiring real estate organization which is started at 2023 last. So since 2 years we have developed 8 projects and successfully completed and with 0 stocks. Now we are going into apartments. So we are launching 2 apartments in November 14th in Coimbatore. We are expanding in Trichy and Madurai in upcoming months. So want to go build a very good company in terms of culture, in terms of people, in terms of everything, to go IPO by next 10 years. That is my vision.
Planning for IPO also?
Going to go public by next 10 years, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Planning from day one.
Okay.
So now itself we are a very structured organization, professionally run by the board. I chair the board and we have independent directors who have already gone IPO. So very professional organization.
Okay. So you have seen various aspects from rags to riches. What is your learning when it comes to home buying? What do you want to say to the person who is a first time home buyer?
Home buying in India is still a sentimental thing where every aspiring person who goes for a entrepreneur journey or entrepreneur journey is working. Everybody, once their money is saved, they want to buy first his home. So since home is a sentimental thing, since the human touch is in this industry still there, that's why it is a great profession. That is why we choose to build homes and make every life's easy, and I want many people to achieve their life dream with us.
So a person should go for home buying or should stay on rent?
I recommend home buying in India is very, very necessary, and that is an aspiration for everything. So we have to buy
Aspiration
home.
for everyone.
Everybody. The entire nation, everybody you ask what is your greatest achievement they have done in life. For people who are working or anything, I have built a home. That is still a recognition for an individual person on success.
When you say I removed my ego and kept my willpower, how it helped you in business?
Ego is never a successful person doesn't have. So when you have ego on you, the success doesn't come because he spoils you on all terms of decision making, your lifestyle, in terms of networking, in terms of people, everything it spoils. So ego, when you connect mind, body and soul, the success comes. When ego adds to it, spoils it. So always keep the ego outside of your mind. Never take him because he is the biggest enemy you can ever have with you itself. It will never destroy others, it will destroy you.
You said that you were on streets and then you become this real estate tycoon.
Yeah.
Why you chose only real estate? Why not any other
I did
business?
not choose real estate. It chose me because I was a consultant in real estate.
Then why only real estate chose you?
Because we have to do in life what you know better. Instead of trying and searching for new things, you do better what you can do. You can achieve the biggest in that itself. And as real estate is one of the biggest industries which has a huge turnover in terms of market cap, you have a very big thing in India with a huge population. So why can't we achieve big in this itself? And we can do a very great billion-dollar company in real estate.
So from the company perspective, what do you think, what is more important to you? What is most important to you from the leadership perspective, digital, data-driven or human?
First, human is most important in this industry. With data, with digitalization, to drive data and to make digitalization, you need right people to drive it, because without right people, you cannot drive data, or digitalization cannot be implemented. So first human, then it's data, then it is digitalization, then it is successful.
So are you using AI also?
Yeah, we are using lots of terms in organization. Now we have implemented, we have done 3 phases on implementation of AI in our pre-sales. We have done the test phase, trial phase and track phase. We have implemented only for night shifts from 9 a.m. to morning 7 a.m. in terms of pre-sales, and it is working very well. And AI has been playing a vital role in terms of developing the organization and taking it to the next level in a very faster phase. As we grow very faster, AI plays a vital role. It really helps the organization to take decisions. Now we are implementing AI in terms of analytics, where that everybody can see dashboards. From dashboards to taking decisions is most important. So AI plays a vital role. So we are implementing analytics also to give insights to get insights to the managing level, to the management level, and giving them back doesn't give great solutions. In our organization, now we are going to implement where an individual FLS, first level of salesperson, if he is doing mistake, the AI generates an insight and gives him on daily basis where he is going wrong. So everybody gets the dashboards, everybody gets data. They themselves started correcting, then one department is corrected, then the organization is get corrected. So this is what we are trying to implement through the AI in data-driven department.
So AI is just beneficial from your point of view.
Very, very,
It's
very
just
things, sir.
beneficial for businessmen or for the home buyers also in designing and everything.
In terms of home buyers, everybody, the AI is going to rule the world, but not without people, with people. I believe in that, yeah.
Okay. And what are your future plans? Do you plan to venture outside southern India?
No, right now, next 2-3 years, we want to concentrate in Tamil Nadu market, which is a very big market.
Okay.
So currently, we are concentrating on 2-tier cities. The cities, B-tier cities like Tiruchi, Madurai, Tirunelveli and Thoothukudi. Now we have started a project in Tiruchi and Madurai. We are launching in next 2 months.
And Tamil Nadu or some...
Right now, 2 years, we have planned only in Tamil Nadu, and we will come back to the next
I'm
cities.
saying pan Tamil Nadu, various cities or any specific targeted cities?
No, right now we are going in Tamil Nadu. First we have a strong base, and we'll have a base in Coimbatore. Now we are going Tiruchi, Madurai and Chennai. So we will go entirely in all the districts of Tamil Nadu. Then trying to move to Bangalore in next 2 years.
Okay. So what is the first thing that you keep in mind when you plan to venture in a particular city? For example, you are going to X city.
Okay.
what is your research and how do you go about
Sir,
it?
we have to do a research very proper because every market is not them. Because now we are doing in Coimbatore, Trichy and Madurai, three markets are different, the home buyers are different. Coimbatore is basically people who are native of Coimbatore, people from the Erode, Tirupur buy. But when you go to Trichy, something different, where the NRI plays a vital role. We have launched a project for a pre-sale where the sales happened, 18% contributes from NRI. That is why now we have launched a sales office in Dubai also. So each city differs. So we have to, every city you go, the one thing is the same, the quality of the product, right location and right pricing and right amenities plays a vital role. But the target audience of each customer plays a differentiation and each market is different. So we have to plan according to the market and penetrate the market. So where you will have a hold on the cap of the market.
Have you changed the planning and strategy post-COVID? For
No,
real
I
estate?
entered the market after post-COVID. So
No, people were using some strategies. So when you entered,
yeah,
did you take some lessons from those?
yeah, before COVID and after COVID, the digitalization played a vital role. Now, where the customer used to come, visit the site and happening was 100%. But post-COVID, now digitalization, VR technologies, digital site visits are happening very things. Because in our organization, when we do NRI site visits, we do digital site visits. So it is also showing huge results and conversions also happening.
Any learning or experience from your, whatever career or whatever span you have spent in real estate industry that you want to give to the entire room so that they don't make mistakes?
Because now in real estate, people say it is unorganized industry, and now real estate is evolving to become an organized industry in the nation. So go paperless, make the lead generation to positioning entirely into the system, not only for the organization, also to the customer face. Now we have built a system where the browsing till land positioning till the service of the customer happen in only one app called Adicia One. So when you go digital, the decisions become faster. For not only for you, the customers get satisfied. Of course, my city where I started in Coimbatore, which gave me a huge success, where the customer gave me a huge applause. 8 projects sold in just 1.5 years with zero stock.
Okay, and if you get an option to relocate to any other city, not this, then what will be that city?
Bombay.
Bombay. Okay. Any specific reason?
Yeah, that is a huge market where all India players play a vital role, where the decision making of the nation happens, the decision making of the business happens. Whatever you do, all decisions are made in Bombay. So Bombay is a vital place, aspirational city, which I want to go and develop. But you have to be a leader before going to Bombay. So the time and place will take you there. Surely we will go Bombay and do business, and we'll open offices in Bombay.
Okay. Thank you. We wish you all the best for all the future endeavors. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
so
your
much.
time.
It's a
Thanks
pleasure
to audience
talking
as
to you.
well.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. In a moment longer, sir, we'd like to please felicitate you with a token of our appreciation. If we can have Pooja Sethi on stage to do the honors. Thank you so much. A special photo op to capture the moment. Thank you, Prashant. A huge round of applause once more for Mr. M.V. Manikanandan, founder and chief managing director of Adisa Developers. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen,